Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-September 2018 The Harsh Truth reading. It's intended for a romantic love, so that's where we're going to take a look at maybe an area where you're feeling stuck or you need some clarification. Sometimes it resonates in another area of your life, but it's the intention at least is for it to apply to your love life. And you might need a fresh pair of eyes. You might need somebody to confirm what you're already thinking. Oh, stretching my neck there. This is general, and then I do get specific. So take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Sometimes it ends up that I'm reading for the partner instead of you. And of course, always, I guess, well, not always, but you can also cross watch. You can check your moon, rising, and Venus, and also cross watch for your partner sign. I think that's everything. Okay. Did I mention I shuffle off camera and then I just shuffle preliminarily like that on camera? It messes with the sound in the mic. I don't think I mentioned that. Wait, okay. Oh, King of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck energy, Cancer. This is a fire sign, so Leo, Ceres, and Sagittarius. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be, doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody that has fire in their chart. Anyway, you're feeling like maybe somebody is being a bit unreasonable. Maybe they have just really high expectations. Maybe they're really kind of just like spouting off at the mouth and just yelling and demanding, and it just might be too much for you. Maybe you think that they're having an affair, that everybody else is getting the better part of them than you are. So this could be Pisces right here. This could be Sagittarius or Gemini. So, all right, what you want to be true. This is confusion. This is Pisces. Or it could be confusion, anxiety about the future, unhappiness, just like what is going on. Somebody's keeping a secret from me. I feel like things are hidden from me. I don't like it. You don't want to be toyed with. Basically, this to me feels like games and like sabotage, and at the very least, it's delays and setbacks. What is true is that actually there is a new offer of security or material security and stability on the horizon. There could be just a new offer of emotional security from somebody. We'll get into that and see, Cancer. Both would be acceptable for Cancer. You want to move past the heartache and the pain. You don't want to feel stuck. You don't want things to take... You don't want it to take a long time to move past that heartache and pain. And you're going to feel unbalanced for a while. Just saying. This might even be a person, somebody that might have mental challenges, or this could be Gemini or Sagittarius. Just saying. Could meet somebody. All right, so what you want to be true. This could be Pisces, but this is confusion and maybe feeling like somebody is keeping things hidden from you. Why would you want that to be true, though? Well, this is about someone having dalliances and affairs, stepping out on the relationship, and it being secretive, right? And it echoes this knowing something's not right and things are being kept from you. But why would you want that to be true? Maybe so you don't feel crazy. It's like, can we just get to the bottom of this? I know something's going on. Will you just tell me? What you don't want to be true is, there's that Knight of Pentacles. Wow. It's just that this is, okay, so we're talking about somebody that might be immature, or at least not on the level that you're at, that this might be petty, okay? And they're, well, it's almost like they're not happy. And they're not happy maybe because they feel stuck, or maybe they're bored, and this is about pettiness, about setbacks. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is good. This is a new offer in security and a possible, like, you're just going to kind of thrive. You're going to get, okay, maybe what happens is because of this, because you're feeling like this, like why would you want that to be true? Maybe you're the one that they're having the affair with, and you want to know that maybe they're going to leave the person they're with to be with you. That's hard for me to say or read, because I feel like, you know what, on the whole, on its face, that's not good. I don't condone that. Or, I mean, it's hard to read for that if that's true, because I don't, you know, if anybody's ever loved anybody, you've probably known somebody that's been cheated on, and sometimes it can be especially heinous. So anyway, so we got secrets, we got an affair here, we're stepping out on the relationship, at the very least being hasty and not giving a whole lot of thought to your actions and how it would affect others, secretive, anxiety about those secrets, feeling something's hidden from you, feeling like there's a lot of delays, petty games, mind games, setbacks, feeling like you're stuck and you know you're not happy. But the reality of it is, what is true is that there's a brand new offer of material security, or a new beginning at least, that makes you feel pretty stable and secure, and it is all about you thriving and flourishing. And you're going to end up, I guess there's going to be an offer of love from somebody here, and this could be man or woman. If it's a man, this is about getting in touch with that feminine, nurturing, receptive side. If it's a woman, we could be talking, some of you might be pregnant, and that could be what this is, because it's suited. I mean, we're talking about Cancer, it's water sign. This is Cups, which is water sign, and this is the youngest of the cups as far as court cards go. So we could be talking about, brand new security, because I'm pregnant now, and, you know, or I'm going to be a parent if you're a dad, father, male, sorry. So, wow. Okay. Awesome. That puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? You want to move past this heartache. Oof. Look at that. You want to move past this heartache. Here's the heartache. You want to move past it. And it's not going to be with the help of friends. Maybe you feel like you can't trust those friends anymore. You're not connected. I feel like this right here, since it's in such contrast to this, I feel like this is a game changer, and you go it alone. I feel like this is just like you breaking free and going it alone. Not even friends or family. It's just all of a sudden, it's just about you and this possible child, pregnancy. If it's not about that, if somebody comes along that makes you feel like there could be some stability and security with this new love offer that they're offering. Because maybe you break free and you're single, and, you know, again, man or woman, but you're really feeling yourself, and you're like, you know, I got this. I can do this by myself. I can do equal parts, take care of myself, and also be there for other people. I am just feeling like life is working for me. And then lo and behold, love shows up, right? Because you've got this real strong sense of security and stability, and you're establishing that for yourself, and you're doing it on your own. So, others of you are making the changes to feel secure and be stable, because you've got a little one on the way. Okay. So you want to move past this heartache. You're feeling like going it alone. Okay, my whole point in saying that, sorry, was that, you know, this feels like some of you are just going to, after this right here, it changes the trajectory, and you're going at things alone. You just kind of want to do things by yourself. You feel like everybody around you's let you down, and you're done with this whole mess. Okay, so what you don't want to happen is you don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to feel unbalanced. You don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to feel like it's not... It's almost like you don't... Okay, I've broken free, now what? You know what I mean? It's like you don't want it to be purposeless. You don't want it to be without purpose, without meaning, that it's taking forever. You're feeling stuck. It's stagnant. It's like, when is this going to pick up? When is this going to take off? When am I going to get this security that I want and get over this? Because, okay, fine, I've broken free, but my God, how long is it going to take? I don't. Okay, so we've got this, setting out on your own. I really do feel like this is breaking out on your own. You're just over it and you're going to do your own thing. For those of you that are finding love, that's fine, but it's not going to be through friends or family. You're just, gosh, there's just that strong, I want to do this by myself. I want to do it in private. I don't want anybody to really be involved in the choices that I'm making. So anyway, you're getting over this heartache, or you want to get over this heartache. You want to just go it alone and be by yourself, or you might be doubting that you could trust anybody, or that you're just better to rely on yourself right now. That's how you feel. You don't want it to take forever, this getting over this situation, and you want it to be meaningful and purposeful, and you want it to finally be what you want, instead of always doing what everybody else wants, or listening, involving everybody else. You want it to be for you, especially if you're considering a pregnancy. You really want that to be like, okay, everything just got real. Like, it has to, everything, I have to make all these decisions now, and they have to mean something, and I need to do it with balance. I don't want to feel unbalanced. I don't want to take it forever. I got to get everything ducks in a row, blah, 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 blah. This feels like you trying to take care of business for yourself. It feels like you were in a relationship. It didn't work out, but there's a pregnancy, and now the kid is the baby and this coming birth, or at least your child. If the baby's already here, that's where your primary focus is going to be. And you just want to get past this mess of a relationship and move on, and it just be about you and either this new love or your child, your children. There's going to be this, a lot of times this suggests somebody with bipolar or mental health challenges. However, I think for this right here, you're going to kind of be, I think it's just going to upend you. I feel like you're going to be drifting, and that, I know that's not the drifting card, but it just feels like things are going to be unbalanced. Is that what it is? Because we've got an ending here. We've got somebody that's very dynamic. Okay. Maybe it's that somebody just kind of comes along and sweeps you off your feet and puts an end to the others, because this is a very busy, there's an impatience, and your priorities have shifted now, and there's an impatience, and you want things done like yesterday, like now, and you want it to be purposeful. But what's going to happen is you're going to end up just like, I feel like all this flurry of energy all of a sudden, and then somebody's going to come along and either help put an end to things and help put things in perspective, or in getting your new life ready, so to speak, there's this flurry of energy and all things are firing on all cylinders. Everything's working, this and that, and it's just going to be the final nail in the coffin. Like, it's going to solidify that part of your life is over, and that involvement with that person is pretty much done. Like, even if you have to still be involved with them, whatever transpired is, you can't go back. Like, you feel differently about them now because of what happened, if that makes sense. Because I feel like as soon as you take matters into your own hands, this right here, it turns into this. And that's not to say that these are the same people or anything. I'm just saying, like, that scattered energy to where it's like, I don't know what's going on, I'm impatient, I feel stuck, all that, it turns around as soon as you are able to break free from this. It's going to feel weird, though. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But, things are going to happen really fast. There's an impatience there, but you're going to feel like life is finally taking off for you and putting some distance between you and this mess up here. It's funny because this kind of echoes right here. Like, this is that new offer and security. It's going to feel weird and wonky, and a lot of times this is a person, like I said, but this is about you actually just, now that you've got this to think about, kind of puts a lot of things in perspective, and you're going to feel upended and unbalanced, and things are going to happen very quickly. You're going to feel very off balance, but it's going to put you on top, and it's going to put you some distance between you and that. It's going to be the final nail in the coffin, or just give you that closure that you need. And I know I keep circling it and working back around, but it has to feel right. Otherwise, I'm like, I sit there and argue with myself. So thank you. If you stayed this long, thank you. I know that I get wordy. I'm leaving it there. I don't like the way that I shuffled that, so I'm shuffling again. That spiritual connection, this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It speaks to a past life connection with somebody. Although in this case, I gotta say, some of you might feel that way, but that came up in the last one. That's why I want to shuffle again, because I don't feel like I gave it a good shuffle. Look to your inner strength. Yep, I think that's what this is about. When I saw this, I was like, oh, you're going to go off alone. You're going to go at it alone here. And this echoes that. This is you becoming quite the powerhouse and completely taking charge of your future. You are stronger than you realize. Yeah. You got this, Cancer. Don't you worry. You don't have time for any of that petty crap. You don't have to stay stuck. There's a way out. I came up in another one a couple ago. This is about the grass is greener. We got the mermaid, going on dry land here to see what it's like. And this is either the impetus for you to change and to make changes in your life to make you happy, or you're like, no, I'm good. I like my life the way it was. And I think whatever choice you make, it is pivotal. It changes the path of your life. And I think, so you're at the crossroads here. This is about being at the crossroads and deciding. And I think you go from being kind of confused and tired of the secrets and tired of someone stepping out on you to all of a sudden this either baby on the way or your kids, all of a sudden you're like, enough. I'm not raising kids in an environment like this. I'm not doing it. And you just, you've got some heartache to deal with and feeling stuck and wanting all these things now that your kids are your priority. But you do come out on top, and I think you're at the crossroads right now. And this, gosh, even watching this reading might be like, all right, I'm doing it. That's it. This is a confirmation I needed. But this is you starting off on one path and then all of a sudden being like, you know what? No more. I don't want that kind of life for me or my kids. Or I don't want that. From here going forward, I only want to accept this kind of love in my life. You know what I mean? Guardian. Oh, that's a nice one. I think this speaks to, I know. For this reading, this speaks to you being, that this was fated, that you are being divinely guided. It might not feel like it because we've got like this right here, this unbalanced feeling, this feeling stuck, this feeling like, just possible hateful communication, sabotage, petty mind games, all of these bad, crappy things. How could this be divinely guided? Well, you are, because it got you to this point where all of a sudden your life turns around, that you can do it on your own and you find love along the way. So this is, you might feel like, I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know if I'm doing this right, but you are being divinely guided and protected. Don't doubt that. You are. All right, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. And we got this King of Wands here. Did he show? No, he's right here. I like how this was transmuted. You're feeling like everything's upside down right now, like you have no agency in life. Like, oh my gosh, all this stuff's happening and there's just so much going on and I just so stressed. Turns into this. You kind of got to go through the crap first, but you come out on top. So all good things. And don't you worry about this heartache over here. It'll be a distant memory before you know it. All right. So I hope that was helpful. For those of you that are pregnant or that are, your kids are your focus, yay, good luck to you, blessings to you for that. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you so much for stopping by, especially if you stayed this long. Okay, thank you. Take care.